How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here yet again, bringing you folks another video here. So sit back, relax, grab something to eat, and take it easy. So we're actually driving on some nice heavy ice this morning, so or afternoon, I guess. I think it's about 12 o'clock. Ironically, since my battery died in the car, I have no music or nothing right now because it wants me to input a code on the radio and all that. I've got no fucking idea what that is at the moment. But we'll figure that out later. So I just think it's funny that I look down and it just says code error 3. It's like, oh, okay. We're not getting anywhere. But anyway, I want to talk about something here real quick on my way over to Wallyland. The fact that I was thinking about doing some reaction videos, and I guess kind of what I think of them in a whole. So I don't really watch a whole lot of reaction videos. I don't really find they're my forte. A lot of the times too, what I find really funny is they'll always be like, so-and-so reacts to this, right? That's what they'll say. And that's perfectly fine. Okay? But what happens is they don't really react, in my opinion. They just kind of sit there and they just make like the odd little comment, and they always watch the video in its entirety, which I don't think you should do. The only reason I would watch a video in its entirety, and by that obviously I mean the entire video, like if it was my reaction of a video and it's like a 4-minute video, that's the length of the video, like the original, it'd be me reacting to the entire video without cuts or anything. And if it was someone else's content, what that would mean, what that me as a viewer, what I get from that, because I have seen those happen, is I have no reason to go to the original and watch it, right? Maybe without some annoying commentary, but a lot of the time they don't even like comment. They just sit there. Like there was that one buddy Jinx, his big YouTuber there, and he literally just sat there and smiled. It's like, that's great, but you know, if you're going to a reaction channel or a reaction video, I'm there for the reaction. I shouldn't be there for the actual content that he's reacting to, right? Chances are, right? Like I've watched one of them where it's like a big mashup of people, so they'll have a bunch of people. I don't find those are actually that bad, because again, most of the time they're just sitting there and smile, so it's not like they're really talking over each other. But it's kind of cool because you know, like a big epic moment's coming, because chances are I've already seen what's happening here. And then of course you hear them all freaking out, and that's kind of entertaining. I have actually noticed too, by the way, that those channels, they've got a new one, and it's called Girls React. So it's just females reacting to things. I think that is fucking hilarious that has happened. Girls React. That is literally a channel, or a type of content that is now being uploaded to YouTube, and it is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think reaction channels are bad. I think they're actually quite entertaining, but they have to be done in a format, I would say, that is good. I don't know what the format is per se. I can't tell you here's exactly how to make a reaction video, but if I start making reaction videos, I'm going to do what I think would be the most appealing for the viewer, right? And I don't know what to react to. You know, I like some of the ways that people do it, and I don't like some of the ways that people do them. Like I have looked around and I've got an idea of kind of how to do them. But one of the formats I actually kind of enjoy, and it's very simple. It's just playing, like if it's like a very quick trailer, you know, you talk during it while it's going. You watch, I mean, of course, then that might be watching it in its entirety, or you could skip a couple parts, right, and just kind of highlight the main parts, especially probably the parts you actually spoke, which would make sense. And then you have like a couple minutes after where you talk about what you just watched, you know, like your initial feelings. Like I've reviewed like a TV show. I'll go watch the show, and then I come on and I'm like, okay, here's what happened, and here's what I thought. In that sense. And other people, what they'll do is it won't even have like their face or anything in the video. Like they won't have, like, you know how like people will do, like I was gonna do like the green screen, I was thinking, so it would just kind of be like the outline of me, and then like whatever I'm reacting to in the background, and I'm in the foreground, I guess, or we're one in the same technically. But anyway, that being said, that was kind of my idea, but I've also seen that some channels will do it actually like in a polar opposite, and they'll actually just have the reacting content play, and it'll pause, and it'll cut to them, and it'll be like obviously like full screen of them. And that's an interesting way of doing it too, and it's not a bad idea. And that's what I like, is that there's a different twist on it. Not every person's going to do the exact same formatting, right? The only thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to react to another channel. I mean, the way I word that is obviously a channel has to be there to upload a video, but I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm reacting to this guy. I'm literally just going to be like, hey guys, I saw this video today, I'm going to react to it. I don't know these YouTubers. You know, I don't know them, right? Like, dude, there's too many to count. Not gonna lie, I literally met a girl one time. We're talking, like, things are going kind of good, actually. Good conversation. And she was literally upset with me that I didn't watch a guy on YouTube. It's like, no, I've never watched his content. Like, and she's like, are you serious? Like, you've never watched it? It's like, yep, never. Dude, not even lying. Like, she was legitimately, like, pissed that I didn't watch a YouTube guy. It's like, dude, you don't even watch my shit. So what are you trying to say? Anyway, that's all I've got there, folks. So that's something I'm actually looking about doing, is doing some reacting videos, maybe to my own videos, because I have a ton of old videos on my Lemon the Man channel, and some of them are really fucking cringy, and I haven't seen them in decades, and it'd be really funny to come back and watch a couple of them. So that would probably be like a couple part thing. And then after that, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the format yet of how I want to do so, but I want to do so that if I do reacting videos, like, to whatever, that it's respectful to if it's another person's content. And if it is that content, it should be linked in the description. It should be mentioned at the start of the video to check it out. And I think it should be cut so that, to the point that I don't show you enough, so you're like, okay, if I should go to the original video, and if I'm interested in seeing that, the rest of the content, I can go there and see it. I think that's how it should be. It should almost be promoting that video in a sense too, right? Because, you know, in a sense, it's not really my content. Yeah, I'm just sitting there talking about it. That's great. But, you know, what the main focus of the video is going to be that content. That's what you're mainly going to be looking at. Right? So, anyway, like I said, I'm thinking about just doing it that way. Green screen. I'm in the corner, so I don't take up too much room, and then I'll pause it and I'll talk about it, and we'll kind of go from there. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, probably on my drive home. Peace.